Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most recognizable and beloved coins in American history, the 1-cent coin, better known as the penny. From its fascinating history to its current value and the rare editions that collectors go wild for, we've got a lot to cover. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's get started. The penny's story begins way back in 1792, with the Coinage Act establishing the U.S. Mint and the 1-cent coin's initial designs. Early versions were influenced by European coins, showcasing various designs, including the Liberty Cap and the Flying Eagle. In 1856, the Indian head penny was introduced, featuring a Native American headdress and quickly becoming a favorite among collectors. But the most famous redesign came in 1909, when the U.S. Mint unveiled the Lincoln penny to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. This marked a significant moment in numismatic history, as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person instead of an allegorical figure. The design was crafted by Victor David Brenner and has remained largely unchanged to this day. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse side, we see Abraham Lincoln's profile, a powerful representation of one of America's most revered presidents. On the reverse, the original design showcased the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to honor Lincoln's legacy. But in 2009, to celebrate the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs representing different phases of his life: his early years in Kentucky, his formative years in Indiana, his professional life in Illinois, and his presidency in Washington, D.C. Now, let's talk about materials. Originally, pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. But in 1982, due to rising copper prices, the composition changed to 97.5% zinc, with a thin copper plating. This change not only affected the coin's appearance but also its weight, with the modern penny weighing just 2.5 grams. Interestingly, this shift has made modern pennies much less valuable in terms of materials, as the metal content is worth less than 1 cent. Let's get into circulation and value. The penny is one of the most circulated coins in the U.S., with billions minted each year. In fact, the U.S. Mint produced over 7 billion pennies in 2019 alone. However, despite its ubiquity, the penny has been the subject of much debate. Many people argue that it should be phased out due to its low purchasing power and the cost of production. Did you know it costs about 2.1 cents to produce each penny? That's a loss for the mint. Now, let's talk about value in a different sense: collecting. While most pennies are worth just 1 cent, there are some incredibly valuable varieties that collectors actively seek. For example, the 1909 SVDB penny, which features the designer's initials on the reverse, can be worth thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. Another noteworthy penny is the 1943 copper penny. Most pennies minted that year were made from zinc-coated steel due to wartime metal shortages, but a few copper ones escaped the process and can sell for over $100,000. Here are some fun facts about the penny. Did you know that the phrase "a penny for your thoughts" dates back to the 16th century? It's fascinating how language and currency intertwine. And get this, some people believe that finding a penny brings good luck, especially if it's heads up. Pennies have also made their way into countless traditions and games, from penny tosses to wishing wells. In fact, it's estimated that there are over 150 billion pennies currently in circulation in the U.S. alone. As we look to the future, the fate of the penny remains uncertain. Some lawmakers and economists advocate for its elimination, arguing that it's time to move on from this outdated coin. Others believe it still holds cultural and historical significance. What do you think? Should we keep the penny or let it go? So there you have it, the incredible journey of the 1-cent coin, from its rich history to its current value and collecting potential. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pennies, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin content. And let us know in the comments what your favorite penny is or if you've ever stumbled upon a rare one. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!